Babette Josephs holds a very powerful and important position. She's the person of the House Government Committee. However, she is utterly failing in her capacity as chair of the House Government Committee. She brings bills to a vote on the floor when they come out of the Senate after being voted on and passed by the Senate, if those bills have not been respectively heard and passed in an identical form by the House before it. Most people, unfortunately, not only in the city of Philadelphia, but nationwide, probably state representative does on a day-to-day basis. And in terms of the current state representative, Babette Josephs, a common response I get is, well, I know who she is because I get a newsletter from her every month or so, and for the most part, I don't see her showing up in any sort of scandal, and typically Representative Josephs gets a lot of votes for those reasons. What people don't tend to realize is all of the reform and effective government that Babette Josephs is standing in the way of. For example, there is a bill currently wallowing in Babette Josephs' government committee that would ban bonuses given out to members of government by senators or representatives, and she has not shown any intention of taking action on the bill, even though our Attorney General just indicted 13 members of the Democratic caucus's respective staffs and one former representative for giving out bonuses for political activities. Babette Josephs brought about casinos because, number one, she voted for them. Number two, she's on record as saying that the only reason she voted for them was because the governor told her to do so. And number three, perhaps most importantly, Babette Josephs had the ability to hold up in her committee the bill known as the Pennsylvania Gaming Act, and she chose not to, and instead brought it to a floor vote almost immediately. In contrast, she has held up bills on redistricting where she has said it is poorly worded. She's held up bills banning bonuses for staffers because she said she did not like how it's worded. But interestingly enough, she didn't hold up a bill that mostly everyone involved with the process agrees is poorly worded. Some examples of to act in an effective capacity as chairperson for the House Government Committee would include her failure to take action on the Pennsylvania redistricting bill, a bill that was passed overwhelmingly by our Senate and would reapportion legislative districts in Pennsylvania in a fair manner and in a gerrymandered manner that allows incumbents to stay in office for years and years and years. Another example would be her refusal to take act on a bill that is innocuous as putting legislative staff salaries online so you can find out what your respective state senator or state representative makes. That bill too was passed overwhelmingly by the Senate, and Representative also, Representative Josephs has held up a bill that was passed unanimously by our Senate banning bonuses funded by the taxpayers for government staffers. These are important bills. These are bills that are bipartisan bills. These are bills that are overwhelmingly supported by the public, which Representative Josephs is not taking action on and is a failure of leadership.